unless there's any objections, I think the way we will proceed initially is that I will sort of wrap up where we are and what we've been doing. And while I am doing that, you guys can think about what it is that your characters are considering on their trip um, from Denver down to the Mesa Verde Canyon in search of the new location of the ritual that Avery put into place. And so once I am done sort of summing things up, I will turn to all of you. We're going to do, it's not technically a dramatic task, but we're going to do one round of that where um, you just explain what it is that you are considering or thinking about on this trip, whether it's um, how far you've come as allies, um, foes that you faced, information that you've learned that might be valuable, friends that you've either met or lost along the way. Doesn't really matter and doesn't have to be relevant to the actual search. After you explain that, everybody will make a test roll using whatever skill you like. I'll total all of that up, and that will determine how long it takes to find this new ritual location. How does that sound, everybody?
Sure.
Cool.
Wonderful.
Great. Um, let's see. Looks like um, let me make some adjustments here. Um, get an additional one. Cut that. Okay. Um, great. So moving backwards a little bit. Actually, let's do this the other way. We're gonna go all the way back to the fight initially in the canyon where um, Thomas Fell and Quan Ji joined us. Um, it was at that point that you all learned that um, Avery had put in a failsafe um, that she was to return and inform the council members that had remained in Denver as to the outcome of her meeting with y'all. Um, and if she did not make that meeting, then everyone was to proceed with the plan as soon as possible because something had gone terribly wrong and there was no telling what. And even though that meant that it wouldn't be as coordinated and organized an effort, it would at least mean that that effort would actually get off in some degree, um, as opposed to potentially waiting the additional week and giving you all the opportunity to stop it before it had started. Um, so you rushed back to Denver, came up with a plan to have Cassie um, imitate Avery and um, the rest of you act as if you had joined uh, onto her team. Um, it started off on rocky footing as um, the Brewsters, um, Abigail's in laws, were two of the council members that were there, and it was a little unclear, but it seemed like they weren't even necessarily suspicious that this might not be Avery, in large part because they weren't waiting around long enough to let that suspicion grow if they ever had it. They just couldn't stand being on the same side as Abigail, and so they departed. Um, from there, you team made some efforts to try and squeeze more information out of the remaining council members. Unfortunately, that effort went south, and y'all had sort of uh, overplayed your hand at that point. Um, with the council members on their way out of the building, you decided the best thing to do was kill everybody in the place and worry about the rest later. Um, which you did rather effectively. Um, Cornelius had a timely teleport to take you one floor up and get you out on your airship. Uh, Shortly afterwards, you met with Team B, dropped the bomb on them that, hey, everything's jumping off pretty much right now. Pretty much, everything's going to go as soon as possible. And we got to go south to try and stop this potentially world ending ritual. Um, Good luck saving Denver. Right. Um, we then sort of shifted our focus to the B team and their efforts to, in fact, save Denver, which, as players, we know what wasn't flawless, right, but went relatively well. Um, as characters, y'all not being there, um, you don't know exactly what has happened. Um, those of you that do make it back to Denver will find out at that point what exactly has happened. And that brings us to where we are now with the six of you in the air wagon, um, heading towards Mesa Verde Canyon in an effort to find one of the many locations marked on the map as potential secondary sites for this ritual. What you do know from looking at the map is that all of these sites stretch across various points of uh, the canyon. Um, Unfortunately, the canyon is not just a single um, stretch that you can ride along to find this, making the process a little bit more complicated. However, it's still a limiting factor. So, any news is good news. Does anyone have any questions about where we are now or additions that they think are important for the team to know? Going once, going twice. Okay, fantastic. We will shift our focus then to what is going on the at least 2-day journey in search of the site for this ritual. Um, is there anyone who would like to go first, talking about and telling us all what they are thinking about as this search goes on and in whatever downtime there is um, in this confined space?
How are we traveling again?
You were in the airship in one of the
Airship, okay.
yeah the wagon with the balloon above it that Avery had given you as she promised.
They give that shit up.
Um, uh, Cornelius is
spending fewer nights actively sleeping
Mhm.
um and is practicing card tricks and rituals most nights. Um but keeps kind of hovering around people a little bit during the daytime and lurking over shoulders.
Mhm.
And he's being nosy specifically, but he's choosing not to speak very much, just continue to practice. But he's trying very hard to pay very close attention to everybody in a obnoxious and probably bothersome way.
Okay, spectacular. Um, why don't you make a roll for me that covers Cornelius's effort in trying to help with this search? You can
Sure.
use literally any skill or attribute that you would like to make this roll.
Hey. Um, in one of these evenings,
Mhm.
he is going to spend some time with some artifacts of Jones, and invite people to what he says, what I technically am not allowed to call a séance. And I'll do some uh, spell casting as my role.
Cool.
Okay.
Very cool.
Big.
Thank you, Cornelius. And also very nice to hear you utilizing some of Jones' possessions and perhaps magical artifacts to conduct this not a seance in an effort
Mhm.
to um, limit some of the search areas. Very cool.
Thank you, Marshall.
Anybody
I think
interested? Yeah, go for it.
I think Quan Chi is when not practicing forms,
Mhm.
um uh I think as we journey through, in order to like uh sort of help keep an eye out, but more about like making sure that things are working correctly. There's like I'm imagining like, hot air balloon kind of setup, right?
Mhm.
Like using rope, you like you're like climbing up the rope to get to the balloon part to like patch repair things that are like we have to keep moving. There's not really like time
Cool.
now. I'd like to use my athletics to get up there as I'm working to help keep us moving as we're searching.
Hell yeah, I love it. Let's see it. Also, while you were making that roll, I just imagine um, Daniel in the Karate Kid practicing his crane kick on that pier piling.
Yeah. A five. Five is
Cool.
pretty okay.
Yeah.
If it was Daggerheart, that's a crit.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Cool. Anybody like to go next?
I think
I think
Frank.
Cassie is um she spends some time trying to like have a dialogue with the Manitou that is in her,
Mhm.
Cephas. I like to think that he's been very silent since she like threaded the now that she's got like the wires.
Mhm.
But I think she wants to like try to bargain with him for more like strength in like the upcoming battle and any like if there's any like clues from the other side that he could pass on to me.
Very cool.
So I'd like to make a spirit roll.
Yeah. Let's see that spirit roll and find out how this hostile Manitou is participating. Okay. Um, I
Look, if
think,
I die, you die too.
yeah, I think it is somewhere between
You make this shit work.
accidentally like giving up useful information to reluctantly helpful. And it's probably difficult to tell which of those it is, or if it's one over the other. It might be a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. Who's up next?
think I think Franklin himself, he in his mind has relinquished his idea of surviving this due to all of the signs of like the fox that he found dead, the tarot cards with the one card talking about death. It seems that the one thing that has been consistent in his life has been that. And I think he has accepted that. And I think he has come to this moment realizing that what makes him human. And ultimately, at the end of the day, humans in his eyes are better than the spirits and things that can't die. And with this focus, he will be cleaning his guns most of the time and just doing a lot of maintenance.
Right.
Uh, so whatever that role would be.
Yeah, you tell me.
Yeah. We can make it shooting. I love making it shooting.
Okay.
In the house. In the
Yeah.
house.
Oh, they want. Oh, wait, I'm popular. Wait.
There we go. It's why I have to patch the
Yo.
balloon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
suddenly reminded of the movie The Other Guys, where the the officers are convinced Will Ferrell that there's something called an office pop where you fire your gun in the office.
Oh my god.
Right. And
I
they're
don't
like,
want to
dude,
get this gun taken away.
right. They're like, dude, we can't believe you've never done an office pop before. Right. And I imagine Franklin just doing, yeah, hot air balloon pops. Like, yeah, you gotta test it out. Just fire a few of them off. No problem.
Yeah, get a nice office pop. Yeah.
Okay.
Just aim any direction but up.
Right.
All right.
We've got the siblings are the only ones who we have not heard from. Which of you would like to go first?
Go ahead, Frendel.
Yeah, I think Friendly is basically spending a lot of his time minding, obviously, and just getting noticeably more kind of slow and languid and like more relaxed.
Mhm.
Kind of like as he's doing digging deeper into like the meditation, right? That is basically his prayer.
Mhm.
It's more of like, you know, him looking a lot more just relaxed than he has in a long time. Like instead of getting tense, instead of getting like, ramped up or spending a lot of time doing anything, Friendly's got the kind of like, oh, well, we're exactly where we need to be. All the work's done now. Now we just need to get there and finish it. And so I think like I'll do a faith roll just to see if like as I'm standing out looking, I just randomly point down as
Cool.
somewhere. That'll work.
Yeah. Fantastic. You center yourself, you feel the presence of the voice of many voices. helping to both center you and guide your attention. Abigail, what is occupying your thoughts on this journey?
Oh boy. This is right after we have lost Thomas, correct?
Yeah, I mean, it's a
Yeah.
couple days. Yeah.
Yeah. Couple days is not enough. And Abigail is withdrawn,
Mhm.
short, like occasionally during Cornelius's hovering, she just snaps at him to go away.
Mhm.
He goes and stands in the corner, but he doesn't leave the room.
Does
Well,
not.
room. There's no room. Like you're in a wagon.
Yeah.
Like there's not a lot of room for everybody, right?
Go away, just flips aside on someone else.
Mhm.
uh does not really spend much time hunting for the thing below.
Mhm.
Instead, long ago, we fought creatures with a venom that turned people into salt. And Abigail saved a few of those venom sacs. And Abigail is in a corner of the cabin, just warning people away, messing around with her weird science tools and dynamite. And what's Abigail creating? You probably don't want to know. She's certainly not going to tell you.
Cool.
Just doing some weird science stuff.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Like trusting we're going to find these people, and is planning to have
Okay,
something.
I'm
for them.
just
Hey,
gonna
Ted.
let you know before you make this roll,
Mhm.
right? Given, I think you still have the hindrance. I'm not positive, right? Please don't crit fail this.
I sure do still have trouble magnet.
Okay.
Don't
Hey,
you
Ted.
worry.
Are you making an assault weapon?
That's
God
pretty
damn it,
good.
motherfucker!
Pretty good.
I'm so angry. Fuck.
Wow, just getting crazy. It's getting so crazy.
I'll Benny that. Fuck it.
Don't
That's-
that fail.
that's
Don't
better.
fail. Look
There
at
you
that.
go.
Just pop
Huge.
I'll pop
Yes.
off.
Cool.
I thought about failing, and then I decided, nah.
Nah,
That would be
not today.
terrible. That'd be bad. That would
Not
suck.
today.
You gotta believe.
Okay. You all recall that when you were using this vehicle to race back from this location to Denver, it took about 2 days. You were hoping that it would take you another 2 days to get down here and find what you were looking for. Unfortunately, as day 2 comes to a close, you've searched the first 2 locations. Searched is a little strong, scouted the first 2 locations, and there are no indications that anything was there. You get an early start on day 3, and again, the first 2 locations that you find from the map are not promising, and you cross them off. As you are approaching the 3rd location, I better make sure that this is right. As you are approaching the 3rd location, you see what appears to be a body out on the area, one of the edges above the canyon. As you get closer, you can see that pretty clearly that this is one of a member of Avery's choir, and she has suffered some sort of wound and has bled out here on the rocky land above the canyon. As you get closer, you see more and more bodies, all foes that, similar to foes that you have faced in previous encounters. There are more choir members, there are some hanging judges, and there are some hex shots, all with various wounds, some clearly gunshot wounds. All freshly dead, which seems to indicate that you are, in fact, on the right track. And that is confirmed as you come across a section of the canyon where you can see some activity. And hopefully you will be able to see some activity. What you can see is on either side of the canyon, there are 2 council members, each of them already standing and impaled on a box. And each box already having created a small tear into the hunting grounds. You can see there are bodies on the cliffs, and some have fallen below. There is a decapitated and mutilated body near this portal or this tear here. There are also some foes in varying states of trouble lying around, all either clearly wounded or clearly crazy or both.
Okay.
Does anybody have any questions about the setting before we continue? The scene that you've come across?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
We
we
don't-
are go on.
We don't see anything that has come out of there. No sandstorms or demons or
Not yet.
no yet. Okay.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah, because
You
we
see
know that
evidence
is
that-
how it works.
Yeah. Yeah.
Franklin
What's up?
summoning a dust devil.
Here,
It was pretty cool, wasn't it?
here's what we're gonna do right now. As you can see, your tokens are just in the upper corner up here, right? You need to tell me where you guys want to set down, right? Or if some of you are setting down in one location and the others are traveling to the next location. Right, but
We should-
as you approach, you should have a little time. Not a lot, but you have a little time to plan and figure out what you want to do and where you want to set down. It seems as if none of these people have either taken notice of you, or if they have, give a shit that you're here.
Um,
Okay.
we should not split up.
Yeah.
We should focus on one section and just let the other section do whatever it's gonna do. Because if we're split up, we're just gonna die.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we already know that about this game.
Yeah.
That said, what do we think is the threat, and how do we want to approach? Like, where do we want to come in together?
Are we able
I guess
to like?
the important question is what on the map do we want to target, and then we can figure out how we want to get there.
Well, we know that if we remove the body from the box, basically, the portal will close, but that there's magic around it that will try to draw people to it. At least that's what happened with the one in the cave.
Could we drop dynamite from the sky?
Yes.
Yeah.
You could do that, but they will also shoot at us in the
That's
sky.
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, that's a problem, but
Hey, now I'm the one that can have to like the flying shoes and shit. So like y'all be considering what y'all want to do with that.
Maybe we count that dynamite to just be our opening shot. We can come in fast, throw those at the portals, and then hit the ground running ourselves.
Bold,
Just go in the portal.
efficient.
are you saying what if the dynamite goes in the portal?
Yeah.
Well, then I mean, I guess it's a miss technically.
Yeah, funny enough.
Okay.
Yeah, don't do it.
Yeah, not in the portal. I mean, I think there's probably a chance of that happening, but if that's a fun idea, then we
Okay.
should try it. This is probably our only opportunity to drop dynamite from the sky in this game.
Okay.
So
This is
Listen,
quite literally
we
our
can't-
only chance.
Yeah, we came into this game throwing dynamite at the giant things threatening us. Let's go out that way.
let's go that way.
Maybe so that we can maintain our high ground. Once we hit the ground, we try to like land up here, and see if we can
Honestly, if I could
take this
stay up
person
here
out
this whole
and-
time.
Mhm.
and that gives us a little advantage.
Yeah. Adam, I know like I know there's not like a lot. Can we have an estimate of like how difficult, like how high off the ground this thing is, this rock structure?
I mean, I think
Like,
that's
is it-
probably 15 feet off the ground. That's sort of easily climbable. Like the
Okay,
other ledges, like from here to here, right,
Yeah.
is not, and from here to here is not. I like either of those, unless carefully traversed, would involve some falling damage. Although
Mhm.
I've adjusted the rules a little bit because it's not necessarily like just a straight fall. It's more like sliding down a very steep um
Yeah.
cliffside, because that's exactly what it is. But yeah, those are not really traversable. This is I would say from here to here, right? That probably takes a turn, right? Unless you've got some climbing gear or a ladder or some such.
Yeah. So what do you guys think?
Similarly with these flat rocks, they're
Come-
large. They provide cover, right? Although this one not really, because it's but like this rock over here would provide cover because that's how large it is. But it takes a turn to get up on top of it or get down from it.
I'm sorry. Should I be able to see that far? Because this is all black to me. Everything past about here is black.
Same.
Oh well, let me try this then.
Fun.
I don't know. I see this. I see this. I mean, I see what I think is the whole map, left and right.
Yeah.
Well,
like
I mean,
Long G
a
have like
second
some
ago,
incredible
he
dark
was up
vision
here.
or something.
Yeah, different people have different vision things. So let me
Oh.
say. I'm not really sure why that is, but let me figure out what's
He's
going
going
on.
Oh,
Sean's
maybe it's
rubbing
'cause-
it in.
Oh, maybe it's because I have dark vision, and that's giving me vision of everything.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got the owl lenses. I forget what they're called.
Yeah, I don't.
Here you go.
Owl
Yeah,
eye
I
goggles.
mean, beyond that, however, right? You all have flown over this, so y'all should see everything anyway. Like,
Yeah.
oh, I see what I
We
think I
see
see what the problem
general
is.
area.
Let me solve it this way.
Also, baby, I got
Matt,
a scope.
Maggie, tell me if your vision improves now. Sounds like
No
probably
change.
not. No change. Okay, I thought that was gonna do it. Let me see something here. Give me a second.
Oh.
Yeah, I just took you off the board so I can try and change it somewhere else, Cassie. Let me see. Okay. How about now, Cassie? No, still no. Awesome.
It's still the same.
Yeah, still the same. Let's see what's going on here. Let me. Well, I don't think it really makes a difference. Let me just do this. Solve the problem the easy way.
Yep.
Okay. So now everybody should see everything, including the borders, but that's all right. Such is life. So yeah, I'm talking about like the rock over here is large enough that it provides cover, takes a turn to get up it. If you're trying to get down safely, it takes a turn to get down it, but you could jump down, take the 2d6 of falling damage if you wanted to get down in a hurry.
Yeah. What do you guys think about right hand side, soar over, drop bombs on these two things, land on top of this person, and then do what we have to do, and then try to get to the other side.
Yeah.
I think that's it's definitely going to be easier than trying to climb up.
Yeah.
And
And then our vehicle is kind of out of the
cover.
way. Yeah, I don't know about getting to the other side of the canyon. Maybe our vehicle can get us there as well, but we'll figure that out.
I can
Our way
handle it.
over.
But yeah, you got Hermes shoes.
Yeah, we could run and do that. Obviously we can figure that out when we need to.
Hell yeah.
Who's ready to kick a little ass?
Okay.
I love how much our plans typically are. We'll figure it out when we get there.
Great.
Yeah.
It works out really good. We've only
Sometimes
had
we
minor
figure it out.
character death.
Let me
Minor
see
character death.
who's- Okay, so
Minor.
they're all there.
Minor.
They're all there.
Minor.
Well, listen,
Um,
Jones' death had nothing to do with the plan.
That's
That was just a real awful accident.
okay.
That's just crazy shit. That's just shit happens in the West.
That was actually the most like real shit I ever seen in a game.
It was pretty
Like-
brutal.
She just died to a fucking bear.
Okay.
Just mauled to death.
Um,
It was foreshadowed when I got mauled to death in our training
yeah,
session.
that,
It was.
it didn't occur to me, but you're absolutely right.
Yeah.
That's what's fucked up about it. Is it happened to her twice.
This is known.
Who is driving the air carriage? Just so we know, on which turn that's going to actually be moving.
I'll do it.
Okay. We are going to start the encounter, and hopefully, all of the initiatives will work appropriately.
Okay.
Yeah, that's about right.
God. Thank God we're not fighting anybody just yet.
Oh, are you
Don't
kidding
worry,
me?
everyone.
Right off the fucking bat?
Okay.
It's gonna be that kind of night, my friends.
Okay.
All right, guys.
Look, we're just testing our limits.
We're going out in a blaze of glory.
Y'all might as well get ready to teleport just in case.
We're just testing our limits, okay? We gotta have a little bit of limit testing before we
Hey,
pop off.
you're the lucky guy here. Not everybody has that.
I am not.
Okay.
You have the ability.
Here we go. This guy, he takes out one of his pistol sides and okay. Let me figure out. Interesting. One, two, three, four, five, six. Oh, amazing.
Guys, this seems bad.
Nah.
You're gonna get shot out of the sky before it even starts.
Hilarious.
I mean, yeah, that would be funny.
What is,
We fall
Maybe
into
he
the
has-
portal.
maybe he hasn't noticed yet.
New camp.
Maybe he doesn't see us. Bang, bang, bang.
Look how far down he is. He definitely hasn't seen us. And he's badly injured. Dude, he's
Yeah.
fucked. He doesn't know nothing.
He leans back, aims at this guy here, and blows his ear off.
What?
What?
Oh yeah, they're confused. They Adam described them as like confused and
Yeah, they're all addled, but like, damn.
But
yeah.
Yeah,
All
pussy,
right.
blow his fucking ear off. Aim a little to the left.
Um, yeah, I don't really know what's going on there. Who is this guy? That's lower. Right. What is that? Okay. You see a crackle of energy coming from this box down here, and a new tear opens up.
Love that.
Also, on the same turn from no, that's not that. From this tear, from the original tear, it just spews a shit ton of blood out and sprays out to about here, all over the ground.
Cool.
Dude, what the fuck? Yeah, fucking blood pimples popping and shit over here.
Yeah, this Hexshot fanatic. Oh, actually, I gotta. This Hexshot fanatic does nothing because he's shaken.
Oh, shit.
Abigail.
I guess since I have the dynamite, I'm waiting to fly over and drop dynamite on the boxes, on the people on the boxes, right?
Cool.
That's Um, do I, having only successfully blown myself up with dynamite, Sean,
Mhm.
with you having used dynamite successfully multiple times, is there something I need to do for dynamite to get it ready that I could do this turn?
You just know
Um,
you know the rules. You just-
it's like, do you have the dynamite item in your inventory?
I sure do.
Okay, it should say like this many sticks of dynamite needs plunger, etc. Right? I don't think there's anything you need to do to prepare it. You just kind of. I think we've done it like.
Just let her rip.
Yeah, you just kind of let it rip, right? I mean, I'm imagining, maybe it's a athletics or a shoot, to try to get on target or something. I don't know.
Look,
but
You're kind of just dropping it. So
I'm not saying that you guys use dynamite frequently. However, I rarely open the Deadlands PDF anymore because most of the rules are just in the Savage Worlds thing. But I did just open the Deadlands section, getting ready to look for the dynamite section. But I didn't have to look at it because that's where it is when I open it up now. It just opens right to dynamite.
you see that?
As God
Already.
intended.
it's a bookmark.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just like right how many sticks you have adds to like the radius and damage, right?
Roan using athletics, Set using repair. My athletics is dog shit, so I feel like maybe Abigail is not the one dropping dynamite. Instead, she is the one preparing dynamite and handing it to someone else. So I would like to do a support role for. I don't know. I feel like Quan Chi, having demonstrated his athleticism earlier on this trek,
Got a good arm.
is got a good arm for throwing dynamites. I would like
I
to
could give
do
it a shot. Franklin could also do it. I know Franklin has good athletics, but I don't know if you'd rather be shooting instead.
Oh, I most definitely prefer to be shooting. But just know, I noticed that you don't think I'm strong, and I'm just gonna think about that. I think I'm pretty
Sure.
okay.
What am I rolling for support? Is it athletics? Is it
Yeah.
science? Is it what am I rolling for supporting?
Here are some options that I think would make sense. Athletics would certainly make sense, given some guidance about how to get it done. I think science would help. You have studied things like angles and mathematics and that sort of stuff. That would help. Um, common knowledge, I guess, if you want. Those are the ones that I can think of. If you've got another choice in there, I will certainly entertain it. But I think athletics and science make the most sense to me. Cool.
Success. I believe that is a +1 to your athletics rolls.
Absolutely. Fantastic. Okay. Franklin, what's the plan? Are you with us, Franklin?
I'm here. Oh my god. I'm sorry, what happened?
It is your turn. What would you like to do?
Oh my fucking god. Okay, we're not dead. That's great. Right now we're
Just
still
got
in
here.
the sky. It was already looking bad. uh, well, let's see here. We're flying above them. They're near dead, badly injured. These guys look unharmed.
They are, to be clear, they are standing on the circuit rider boxes impaled into their chests.
Oh
And
yeah. Okay.
tears have already been forming.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, then this guy is the guy that I will need to get rid of the most. So
Okay.
I will be blowing. I will be third partying this and trying to blow his brains out.
Yeah.
Uh, let's see here. Absolution. It's your time to shine, buddy. Call a shot. I'm assuming we don't have the drop on, right?
You do not.
Okay, that's we got that's a 5.
All right. Roll that damage.
It's 11.
Yeah. Blow the
Alright.
back of his head off. Anything else for you?
That's the end of my turn.
Cornelius.
Okay, fidgeting between his cards and his rosary. I am going to make a deal.
Okay.
Yeah. Where is my? Where? There it is. So I need. Okay, sorry. I have to make sure I understand. I'm trying to cast a power that I have the ability to. I just don't have in my skill set. So I think I only need to be able to get a hand that conjures as many points required to cast the spell, right?
Okay. Yeah. What power are you trying to cast here?
I'm trying to cast Summon Ally at the heroic level for Mirror Self,
Okay.
which would be a total of 7.
Okay. Yeah. If you haven't already, hit that dealing with the devil macro.
Okay.
It may ask you for another Benny. If it does, um,
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna try one more.
Flex your big brain to ooh,
Ah! Okay.
wow, that is rough.
That is not a great hand. Hold on. Where are my powers? Where's my edges?
I mean,
No, I don't. Ooh, wait, hold on.
I mean, I think if you get a 9 in here, you get a
Nah, I'm in trouble.
hey, we no, we can't have that be the result. No.
Yeah. Okay. I'm in there. I'm in the mystical casino and sweating through my cards and I fucked that. I do not have enough points for that. Hold on, let me make
Okay.
sure I understand it
Mhm.
right because I'm pretty sure I have to get it in the draw. But let me.
Well, I mean, the way it works, if I understand it correctly, right, is that you can still make the spell casting roll for the power that you want, right? However,
Fuck, I forget about that part.
right.
Yes.
However, if you needed 7 power points and you only got 2,
Mhm.
it's at a -5 that you're making the roll.
Right. Yeah, I can give that a shot for sure.
You the surrounds of the air carriage have sort of faded as the familiar to you confines of this um, liminal casino flood your vision, and you hear the dealer say, "Oh, Master Cox, well, we'll see what you can make with that shit hand. Best of luck, but you don't need luck, do you?"
Here we go.
Mhm.
-5.
Yes, we do need luck. I hate this
Easy.
guy.
Believe in this. Okay.
Ah.
I still
Oh.
believe.
Right, right.
Okay, let's.
There we
Just
go.
gotta.
Okay.
Okay.
You learned okay.
Bada
Ah.
bing.
I hate that guy. I know. I genuinely think you should break up with him.
Well,
I
very
just
well,
don't see what you see in
break up
him.
with him.
very well done, Master Cox. I am impressed. Let's hope your luck
I
continues for the rest of this encounter.
don't need luck. I just need Joan. And I'm gonna kiss my token to Saint Anthony,
Mhm.
and my mirror self is going to be a summon of Joan, who is by far a better occultist than him.
Okay.
And so I'll keep up with the rules as best I can with how to make it work. I think I get it, but she'll just basically have my powers minus a few things.
Okay.
She's not quite as strong as me.
Gotcha. Let me. Okay, let me figure out what the hell's going on here. Hold on 1 second. Max, what is the name of this power that you're? Is
Summon
the
ally.
summon ally? Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the one that I use to bring my shadow demons.
Oh, fuck that guy too. Yeah. Let me. Oh, I see what we're talking about here. Okay. What I am going to do for a marker, since I don't have a better option right now, is I'm gonna put this guy here, and I'm just gonna put a blue dot on him. Oh, well, that's not gonna work because it puts a blue dot on both of you. You know what I'll do? Since you used her to help summon the ally, there's John.
There we go.
Fantastic. Okay.
Oh my God! Why?
You see the little
This-
deceased marker?
That's how you know it's really her.
Quan Ji, what's the plan here, my friend?
The plan is to toss some dynamite.
Okay.
How many sticks am I getting?
I have 12 on me. I figured I was making 2 bundles of 6.
Oh hell yeah! Let's go.
I'm gonna need to go buy more dynamite, y'all.
Hell yeah. Okay.
If we make it out of here alive,
Yeah, let's get
the
that.
first thing.
People in our party smoke, right?
I smoke.
We have like matches and shit. Okay.
I got you.
Grab a match. Kind of like flick it with the tip of the thumb, right? To light it, and light whatever the fuse is on this, I'll drop some dynamite. I imagine I can only drop one at a time. I couldn't go for both, right?
Well, as I understand it, it's been prepared as a bundle of 6 sticks,
Yeah.
right? So you can drop those 6 sticks as one thing wherever you want, but you are correct. That will be your action for this round.
Hell yeah. Incredible. Yes, I would like to go for this guy here.
Okay. You can do that. Absolutely. I just want to be clear in the way the dynamite works is that there's a blast radius for 5 to 6 sticks. There's a blast radius of 6 inches, right? And there's no additional damage for someone being on, like anyone in that radius gets the same damage, which is 4d6.
Yeah, they get whatever the damage is. Yeah,
Yep.
for 6 sticks worth of.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
As long as we're not in the radius, then that sounds great.
Great. So you're looking to drop it right on this guy here, correct?
Right on that guy there. Yeah.
Okay. Let me just see. Whoops. Come on now. Help out a little bit.
Oh, as a free action, it's the beginning of combat.
Mhm.
I can activate both my monkey and drunken master stance.
Okay. Great. I think how do I want to adjudicate this? I think it's given that you're just dropping it on these people, roll me an athletics check and just to make sure you don't crit fail it.
Yeah. Because I could drop it in the
Yeah, you could trip and drop it in the air.
Potato, hot
there.
potato.
Yeah, hot potato.
Yeah.
Okay. Athletic. No multi-action. No modifier. They were Abigail was preparing it. Does that give me a bonus to this?
Well, you get the +1 from Abigail's support.
Okay. Oh, +1, I think.
Yeah, and Abigail, I'm sorry, had I thought about this earlier, maybe you would have just done it yourself, but didn't occur to me until now that you're just dropping it. It's different than throwing it and trying to hit something.
Fine, it's all good.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Right. Roll 4d6 for me. We'll use the support to add that 1 damage to it as well.
Sick. Abigail, if you could roll the damage. I did the drop. I wanna see those big numbers, Ted.
Oh boy. And this is 46 plus 1, you said.
Yes.
Okay. And this is a damage roll, so it aces. Let me make sure that I got that on.
Okay.
Okay, it did not ace for some reason.
Yeah. What I've learned is you have to hit ace before you hit the dice.
Got it.
Okay, so that's
That's a good roll.
Is it though? I'm gonna Benny that roll.
great.
Roll. It's even worse. I'll take the first number.
Okay.
Which is 15.
Great. Easy things first. This guy, this hanging judge, blown into the air and just parts of him rain down everywhere. Like just the end. Interestingly, this guy and his the box that he is on also blown into the air. However, let me they bounce off of this wall, land sort of over here. Dude he's on his side, but he is still impaled on this box. There is still a tear, and it is at this point where some of you, whoever seeing this, whoever thinks they would recall this is great. Otherwise, you can just be dumbfounded. But you recall that when you had seen this before, these individuals are impervious to damage until the string is removed, until the Orpheus string is removed.
I was more hoping it'd blow up the box, but that's
The whole contraption, the whole setup is impervious until the Orpheus string is removed. It is infused everyone with magic from the hunting grounds, providing them sort of a shell. Okay, who's next? The lower left-hand side. Those that can see it see another tear open up on that side. What is this one? How is this guy doing? No, that's not what I need. That'd be easier for me. Those of you that can see it, see out of this portal, rip some tentacles flash out and strike at the individual that seems to be approaching it. Oh God. Oh God. Yeah, I mean, that's fucking nonsense. And just cut him in two.
Oh boy.
Yeah, nothing happens to that one. This guy. He is firing at you guys. He's firing at the airship, but nothing. Too far. Friendly.
I got nothing. I guess I'll just defend because we
Okay.
are getting shot at. So
beans.
there's a chance I get winged, but can't really do much of anything else just yet.
Cool beans. Cassie.
Okay. At this point, I'm just focusing on getting us to the destination safely. My eyes are on the road.
Hell yeah.
10 and 2.
Hell yeah.
10 and 2.
Where do you want to set that bad boy down?
I'm still thinking that putting it up here. Those people are dead.
Mhm.
Yep.
I think I'm just bringing
we
it
have to
right
get to
in
the
here.
Orpheus string. We got to get
Yeah,
someone
Yeah,
down
we've
to the
got to be
Orpheus
on the
string.
ground, so I think I'm just setting us
Yeah,
down.
I'm just
right
going to put
right
you
in
guys
there.
right there.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
right in the middle of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, what the fuck? Oh, dude.
Right. Everybody good?
Look, when they
Ah!
taught me how to land one of these things, I needed a big area. Uh,
God damn it.
All
but
right.
yeah, that's it for me.
Here we go.
Uncle
Okay.
Dude's got a Joker. He's crazy with it.
Yeah. And everybody else got 9 and below. So, okay. Okay, we got a king.
There's some good ones.
Yeah. So Quan has the claw currently, right?
No, I have it.
Okay.
Hey.
As long as somebody does.
Hopefully
Okay.
somebody-
Cornelius, you are up.
Okay. Oni, is there a place you want to be?
Goodness. I think right now, I think I kind of just want to be up top up here.
All right. All right, pal. See you in a bit. You know what? Yeah.
I think I'm on the top of
I
this
think.
rock over here.
Oh, thanks.
I think I'll. Yeah. We'll teleport you. Let me see how many PowerPoints that is. 2. Okay. And you know what? I think I'll come with you. So I'll need to. That'll be 3. Okay. Come on. That's not a
problem.
nice number. Fine, but oh my gosh. All right. Jesus Christ. Okay. So you and I teleport to up here.
Oh. I can move.
And
I should probably get off the dead guy body.
and then Joan is, let's see. From where we are, can we see with our eyes any Orpheus strings, or are they hidden in things or behind things?
They are embedded in they are sewn into these people. So I mean,
Right.
you can see them, right? But what you know is that it either requires the claw that I guess Cassie has, right?
Mhm.
Or it requires a shot or ammo that can affect the hunting ground, do damage in the hunting ground, or powers that clearly, are of a magical nature.
Okay.
And Abigail, I think
In
the weird science, as much as Abigail would protest against that, I think rules wise that counts.
in addition,
All right,
or
what would I protest against?
The fact that I'm saying that the weird science counts as something magical that can affect damage to things in the hunting grounds.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, rules wise, a power's a power, right?
Yeah. No, I get what you're saying now.
Yeah, but Abigail would have my tongue for saying it. So
Joan is then going to murmur her biddings and cast deflection on everybody. See, I didn't need luck. I needed Joan.
Yes.
Rook nuke.
And no, it's not weird that Joan's not going to be summoning a spirit to possess her because she doesn't have a body to get possessed.
Right.
She is the spirit.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, she's just actually asking her friends on the other side.
Max, you should now be able to move Joan's token. So I mean, she would have been down here unless
Yeah.
you're
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna leave her there actually,
Okay.
and deflection on everyone.
Okay, so
Sick.
everyone can apply deflection to themselves, I believe, with a raise.
Is it melee, ranged, or raised? You got raised,
Raised.
right?
Raised. I got a raise.
Sick.
Yeah.
Oh snap! Everybody getting deflection?
Deflection.
With
Oh,
a
crazy.
raise.
Yeah. It's great because I don't have
That was
to
a lot of PowerPoint.
cast it on myself. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Double.
That's okay. That's why I have a clone. Kind of notepad and keep track of that. Oh.
Okay. Anything else for you?
Nope. That'll be it.
Great. Yeah, this hex shot just out of her
You don't hit that.
mind is firing at you, Franklin.
She doesn't hit that.
She doesn't hit that.
She does not hit that. It just, I mean, it hits the wall of the canyon like all the way over here.
That's the problem.
Abigail.
Well, I can't do anything about the boxes. I can't grab the strings. The hanging judge is dead, and I can't close the portals. So
You can shoot at the string, try and loosen it.
I think I'm better off putting Cassie on drugs.
Great.
The DARE program worked out really well.
Joke's on you. Dare won't be invented for another 100 and something years.
Abigail's like a Captain Planet villain, dude. Like, it's so fucking funny.
Literally. She has been a cartoon villain continually.
You, Abby. I don't think I've been this high since I was alive.
You can't do that.
All right. We are casting speed, not the drug, actual name of the power.
Don't say it's both.
Adding the quickness modifier so that the total multi-action penalty is reduced by 2. That cost me 2 extra power points. I will add another target so I can do this to myself, just the same.
Hell yeah.
And I will add the generic hasty modifier as well.
Great.
Me and
Which
Bessie just
will.
shooting up.
Oh wait, I don't need hasty. Never mind. I will not do that. Costing extra power points for all this. I will spend a Benny. I don't even know which of those
Oh,
are my
yeah, there you
actual
go.
dice, but I'll take the one that's exploding. That's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Because I got a raise, you also ignore the -2 running penalty. And your speed is doubled.
Good God.
Good job.
Speed is
Yeah,
doubled.
Sounds like a lot.
Yeah, speed is doubled. Your base speed is doubled. You can run with no penalty, and your total multi-action penalty is reduced by 2.
Bro, y'all got that down there. Oh my goodness.
All right. Anything else for you, Abigail?
No, that is my one action.
All right.
I should have enumerated one action before I rolled, but that is it.
Okay. You guys can see that this box here crackles with energy and a new tear opens up. Now that you are close enough, you can see through this tear to the canyon as it exists in the hunting ground. And in the hunting ground, this canyon is filled with blood flowing like a river. And out of this bloody river are Lord knows how many tentacles whipping around, reaching up out of the bloody current, sinking back down beneath it. And it is at this point that one of those tentacles reaches through and takes a slash at you, Quan Chi.
Okay. Good luck. I mean, you might pop off, but it should be very, very hard to hit.
It is, as it slaps in the place where you would have been, but you simply sidestep it, and there's a wet thwack against the dusty ground as it leaves a trail of coagulated blood and dust as it drags back into the portal.
Ooh.
Quan Chi?
So I can't close a portal. There's nothing for me to punch except these people, and I don't have the claw to rip a thing out of them.
I don't remember. Do you have the portal skill? Did you learn that?
No,
Okay.
I do not. Do not. I guess I'll power myself up.
All right.
In the meantime.
I mean, you can try and grab hold of that string and loosen it. It's just unlike with the claw, you need to make an attack roll against it. If you've got the claw, you can just sort of grab it, and the roll only comes for pulling it free.
Oh yeah, I'll try to do that. So would that be 2 actions then, like one to try to grab and then one to try to get it out? Is that how that works?
Yeah, although the way I've written the rules for these things, you can't do a multi-action on the same turn because we've got to adjudicate whether or not you're going to grab this thing. So
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I'll try to grab one. Yeah. I'll go down to this guy.
great.
Yeah.
You need to. It's a -4 modifier on your attack
Okay.
on this thing.
And I make just a regular attack, or I'm making an athletics against it.
Here you're just making an attack roll.
Okay, so a single fight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, actually, let me ask you this question, because I did forget this part of the roll. Do you have anything that can do damage to like non-corporeal things?
His hands.
Well, my hands are legal weapons in 10 states. But
Only 10 is kind of crazy.
I don't know. Aren't there only 10 states or something right now?
I mean,
across the 10 territories. I have a harmonica.
It sounds like the answer is no. So there's nothing.
Yeah, I do have. I have a ghost steel knife, but I don't know that does the trick.
No, I don't. Actually, I think the ghost steel knife would do the trick. So if you can make an attack with that.
Okay. See how it goes. Okay. Was this set up correctly?
Yeah, I don't know why sometimes we get one interface and sometimes we get the other interface.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just clicking from my sheet, and it just is giving me. Yeah, it looks a little different in the chat than it used to, but it's fine with me. Will that just work? Okay, yeah, additional.
Yeah, I mean, it's so strange. Like I see you're getting this interface, Abigail's getting the other interface.
Like the old normal one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I should have the -4 in there. A 3? Are you kidding me? Okay,
Gotta
I'll yeah, I'm gonna reroll.
I when you believe, shit happens, dude.
Okay, hell yeah. You have made the string on this individual acquirable or grabbable here in the corporeal world. Well done, Guanjay.
Yes. I got your nose. Just kidding. It's your string.
Brendan.
Ah,
Okay, I'm going to. It kind of worked, and it's a band-aid on the problem. But I'm gonna throw a dispel at the box that's up here. And the way the dispel works is I can't like really truly dispel, but I can turn it off for a round if I succeed. So I could basically cause it to not try to do that. Or at least I can't do it on the portal, right? But I can do it on the box.
Okay.
So yeah, I can basically try to turn it off for a round if I succeed.
Okay.
Oh my god, you're popping.
I gotta look up if it does anything on it. It's been a while.
Probably not, right?
No, I don't believe so.
It's cool to me.
Oh, it's 2 with a raise, so that's good.
Oh, look at that.
All items, magical abilities, and are negated for 1 round, 2 with a raise. That does nothing to the portals that are currently open, but maybe it buys us some time because I can't actually interact with those portals. I think we covered. I can't dispel them because that's the like Avery Sutton skill that we learned. Different thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, that's my turn.
Franklin.
Well, I am now situated in a long sniper duel here. And this has been my fantasy this whole game. So I'm going to participate in that.
Hell yeah,
I'm
dude.
sorry for everybody else.
The
Do
different
your
kind of
thing.
duel.
Yeah, pop off.
Yeah, I'm going to be aiming at this. Yeah, I'm going to aim, right? That's what I'm going to do. And I'm not sure if aiming counts as readying in action. I think that does.
Isn't aim like its own whole
Yeah, I
like
think
Yeah,
full
I
turn
think aim
action
is the
thing?
full turn.
Yeah.
Full turn.
Yeah.
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 Unless you
Well,
had got
that-
that weasel speed in you, in which case I think no, I think it's still a whole turn actually. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the whole time. Anyway, I'm going to be aiming, but this is going to be. Oh, I will be switching to my Bullard Express. That will be the thing I will be doing.
Okay.
But I will be aiming.
Gotcha. Cool.
All right.
Lower left. Okay, so that's not anything. Great. Lower right. Yeah, you hear another crackle and another tear opening up. Similarly, wait, is that the right spot? Yeah. Same thing on the other side of the canyon. Cassie, go for it.
Okay. I'm really fast, but you said something about not being able to take multiple actions if I'm trying to pull the string. Or did I mishear that?
No, I mean you can't You can't grab the string and pull the string in the same turn. You can take other actions if you want.
Mhm. Okay. Well, I think my goal is to. Sorry, I'm having trouble moving my token. It just wants to draw.
Are you sure you're on the right thing on the token controls?
That's what I'm
On
trying
the
to
left?
see. Yeah, I am. Oh, it's because I'm trying to grab Joan, dummy.
Nice.
He's still
Old
here.
old habits die hard.
Yeah, apparently. But yeah, I'll move up here, and then I want to use the Undertaker's claw
Great.
to try to grab that. I think I want to do more stuff with my turn, but I think that this is just what I need to be doing, and I don't have. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna take 2 actions. One of them will be trying to grab hold of the string, but before I do that, I want to cast. No, I'm gonna wait on that. I'm just grabbing the string. I'm sorry. Would I use a fighting roll or athletics?
To grab onto the string with the Undertaker's claw, you would roll nothing. You grab hold of
Okay.
the string with the Undertaker's claw.
That shit.
Okay, but I have to wait until next turn to rip it out of him.
Correct.
Okay. Well, that's that then.
Okay. Here we go with round 3.
Girl, you got outdrew this time.
Abigail, what is the plan?
That's way out of my range. I guess just move down and take cover. I can't really.
Okay.
That's my 6. There's just nothing else I can really do right now. So
Okay.
that's it.
Fair enough. Lower left. God damn. Another tear opens up. The other side. Quan Chi.
Time to rip and tear.
Okay.
How do I get this thing out?
You need to make me an athletics roll. And if you wait 1 second, I will tell you. In this case, you were trying to beat a 9.
9. Okay.
No, easy
Not-
work. You got that.
Yeah. Not impossible. A little difficult, but not impossible.
This is what you do, bro.
It's what I was made for, Master. Wait, did I write
Hey,
that?
don't call me
Right?
that.
Oh, fuck it up.
Maybe not me.
It's not you. I say, this one's from Ming Chi. Okay. Athletics. Okay, no modifiers. Okay.
Oh, you're popping.
Okay, we're popping. Let's go.
Okay, hell yeah. Great. You have the Orpheus string in your hand. As you do, you free the
What the
formerly
fuck is that?
bound Manitou. This is the Stagnant Leviathan's Herald.
The
Sure.
stagnant
Fucking
Leviathan's
awesome.
Herald.
Yeah, why not? Why not?
Y'all got that?
You just keep
Okay.
aiming, babe.
Thank you. I'm currently aiming down the barrel. I do not see that actually. I will ignore that.
Yeah. Okay.
You hear something
Yeah.
happen and you just tell me I'm not looking.
I am so focused right now. I'm so focused on
That's
this one thing.
that.
How much punching water have you done in preparation for this, Quan Chi? Is that part of your training?
Yeah, it's a buckets full of like
Yeah.
sand or
Nice.
seeds, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, of course.
You're gonna need it.
Yeah. Do I
Okay.
eat this thing now, or what do I do with it now that I have it?
I don't know. That's
Yeah,
an
you
excellent
eat the
question.
string.
Cornelius, what is the plan?
Oi. That fucking guy. He's targetable now though, yeah, because
He
we
is
can call
targetable.
brilliant. Okay.
Oh, actually, that means I gotta put this guy in here too. I almost forgot.
am I good or do you need a minute still?
No, you are good.
Oh, okay. Then Cornelius is going to take one action in a panic and try to make that horrible thing explode. Probably roll first, but that's why. That's why, because I'm just gonna fuck it up if I don't.
Ooh,
Whoa!
yeah, that is a problem.
Oh,
I think under this circumstance, you hear the dealer's voice in your head say, "Oh, Master Cox, it appears that today is just not your day." And subtract one additional PowerPoint from those
Okay.
that are available to you as a result of that critical failure.
All right.
Cool. Cassie.
Oh, hold on. I have
Oh, more stuff.
yeah.
Okay.
Joan.
Joan gets a
Oh, that's
gets a
right.
turn.
Yeah.
And she'll actually just one up me and cast the same spell.
Okay.
hell yeah. She
Absolutely. Of
didn't run
course.
up you, actually.
Of course.
She did magically maul
Okay.
you right now.
She did.
Hit,
She ripped me in half.
on that card that's in chat, you can hit the cone button, and that will allow you to lay down the cone template for where you want that to. Has to originate with Joan, obviously, but
How's that?
sure. I mean, I think if you rotate a little bit, you can probably hit the council person that's standing on the thing as well, but
Oh yeah, I think I can, yeah. Maybe I can. Come on. Well, the scroll wheel was working a second ago.
Is Joan supposed to be near death?
it's
Well, she's
I
dead.
haven't changed it from the previous. Let me see if I can help you
Your
out. here.
choice.
Yeah.
Because isn't she all the way dead?
Well,
She is truly
And
dead.
a little more.
And a little
Yeah.
more.
I think that's about it right there, is what you're looking for.
Cool. Thank you.
Yep.
This is so crazy that Cornelius could have just done this.
He's not really a good wizard.
I like the idea of just outsourcing to an imaginary friend.
Okay, let's
Nice.
see what's going on
They
here.
were real. They were
Okay.
real.
Were
Leviathan,
I mean, they did it not be real.
shaken. Okay. Fantastic.
That'll be it for us.
Fantastic.
I'm a Joan rememberer.
We are Legion. Now, Cassie, what is the plan?
Okay, I'm let's see. I wanna rip this string the rest of the way out.
Okay.
And I also want to then sorry, I'm paralyzed in choice.
Mhm.
I'll take 2 actions. I want to rip the string out, and then I want to try to like back away and fire a burst at this guy.
Okay.
So
You can feel this Manitou pulling against you, and the target for this attempt is a 9.
a 9, and that's on an athletics
Mhm.
or strength.
Athletics, please.
Okay. Oh, good lord.
Whoa. It's happening.
Yeah, in this case, not only do you not pull the string out, but it slips through your hands and is pulled back into this particular council person. So you will have to go through the process of grabbing it again before you can try and pull it out.
Can I use my planned second action to do that?
No.
Okay. The end of my turn.
Okay. Franklin.
Hey, we're about to see if we hit this. Cold shot, baby, from my big fuck off gun. Cold headshot, aiming. Wow. This is my one option here. Then I get my +2 for my scope. Ah,
Oh, and you're still going with the headshot all the way across the canyon. Amazing.
I have to.
I hear you,
Yeah.
dude. I hear you.
Oh,
The dice on this are just nonsense. Like when you break it down and just look at it, it's fucking silly. Under minimum strength is crazy.
I'm a goofy motherfucking
Yeah, with
goober.
this big goddamn gun.
All right, roll that regular damage.
Oh, oh. Keep it going. Keep it going.
You love to see it.
Splattered, brains splattered against the back wall all the way across the canyon. Well done, Franklin.
You, Cornelius, you see Franklin pop the fuck off at the sight of this.
I scream, my spell goes wild, you turn around.
Oh my god.
Um,
Franklin screams. It's
nice. Very nice. Oh, actually, let me do this so we don't have to worry about that anymore. Fantastic. Yeah, those of you that are paying attention, which may only be Cornelius and Franklin, right? But across the canyon, you see from this portal here another stream of blood, and it just sprays the council person standing on this box here, but doesn't seem to have any effect. Friendly.
Yeah. Whipping around to see the gunshot and then seeing this fucking thing standing here. I will throw a banish at it. A shoe. So as a reminder to both of us, because it's been some weeks.
Mhm.
Basically your spirit versus my arcane skill.
Okay.
So it's faith versus spirit. But first I gotta see if it actually works.
Okay. That certainly looks like
Oh.
it'll work.
It's
I
working.
think you worked, dude.
I don't believe there's anything on
Okay.
the raise for the initial throw, but now I have to do a faith roll to see how successful it is or isn't. I'll use my free reroll. Mm. What was my previous one?
It looks like your previous was a 5.
Yeah, I guess I'll take the 6.
Okay.
So opposed for yours, if there's no raise, then it's just shaken. But there surely cannot be a raise here, so probably no wounds.
Okay. Hold on a second. So I rolled an 11.
Then yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Yep.
Fantastic. What's going on here? Upper right. Close. Great. Oops. Okay. Out of this portal here, another belch of blood. Come on. If not everyone, if friendly, Cornelius, I guess Joan, although I don't know if it's with Joan's numbers or your numbers, Cornelius.
It's with extra.
Great.
Let's see.
If you could make me athletics rolls, please.
You got that, my boy. Oh my god.
Oop. You know what? I'm gonna give it a shot. Hey.
You know what? I'm inspired.
Weight
I'll drop
room.
any.
Tell that boy hit the weight room.
Okay,
You
and
don't need
No.
to hit the weight room, bro. I got you.
the
Ooh, not.
its skills are 1 die type less than original. Okay, so she's got a D4. Do. Okay. Well, it was supposed to roll another one.
Okay, so let's see. Cornelius was successful.
Okay, she rolled a 4.
Okay. Joan was not, and it looks like you were not either, correct, Friendly?
Correct.
Cornelius, 11 points of damage. Friendly and Joan, 22 points of damage.
I think that means that Miss Broussard will return to the hunting grounds.
Okay.
Hi, John.
-2 for arcane resistance.
Cool,
But
yeah.
I'm gonna have to soak.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, I'm gonna need help doing this math again. So it's
Hold on, let me check it
you said
out.
11, right?
11. Your toughness is 7. So
7.
that means
Yeah.
you're shaken and have 1
Yeah.
wound.
Thank you. All right.
Yeah.
I don't get hurt very often. It's hard to remember.
So with 20, yeah, I have to. Let's see. Trying to think. That would be 3 wounds, pretty sure, because my toughness, I guess, it's only an 8.
This isn't armor piercing though. So if you have armor, that reduces it.
Okay, I have had armor so infrequently that I don't even know how it works. I've only just been given armor for the Rattler hide. So I'm only just now finding out what it actually does. You say it, so I got like 3 points of armor is what it says. Wait, why isn't it?
So if you look at your toughness, like there's a little number that's next to it that is your armor. If something has armor piercing, you subtract that from the toughness. So like for instance, mine is a 10 right now, but it's counting 2 armor. So I would use 10 unless it's armor piercing. In that case, I would use 8.
Got it. It is not actually applying the Rattler armor in any way, which is strange.
Yeah, I sort of thought that might be the case because I couldn't imagine that your standard toughness was 5.
Because I have the Rattler hide and the Rattler Stetson, which I think it still only applies the 1, I think, but I got these from Thomas. Well, erstwhile
All
Thomas.
right, well, 9. 21.
I don't
Yeah,
think
you
the
are
invent-
you are shaken with 3 wounds
Okay.
unless you're re-rolling that soak.
Nope.
Okay. Okay. Are what is he gonna do? Well, first thing he's gonna do is make a spirit roll and see if he unshakes, which he does. Next thing he's gonna do is scream at you, Quan Ji. This stuff's nothing, and fires a revolver at you.
Okay.
And what is this here? Oh, okay, good. It just fires wildly.
I'm incredibly difficult to hit, but
Yeah.
the deflection, my own thing, I think it's -4 to do anything to me right now.
Awesome.
Yeah.
He's a crazy guy.
Let me see something here. Let's see. Yeah, this guy's gonna move down here. And he will lash out with looks like soggy, rotting, like seaweed. And he's going to attack you once, Quan Ji, and you once, Abigail. Quan Ji. That is a hit, but does not do sufficient damage.
Nice.
Um, what's going on here? All right, and Abigail. Yeah, that is. It slaps above your head against the wet rock, slick with blood from previous expulsions from these tears.
It really missed me with my parry of 2.
It did not roll very well, and you've got deflection and shit on you.
Oh, I did forget about deflection.
Let's go.
Okay.
I'm so middle of the pack when it comes to initiative this time.
Maggie, you are up.
Okay. I want to. I'm going to take 2 actions. The second action is going to be grabbing a hold of this guy's
Great. Yeah.
string again. First action, though, I want to cast a burst,
Mm-hmm.
and I want to use the small blast template and try to get it like here and hit these 2 guys.
Okay. It's let's see here.
Like right there.
Okay. So you're just spending the extra power points to reduce it.
It's no extra cost to reduce the size. It's
Oh
free to
yeah,
reduce it.
I see that. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
But I will spend the 2 points to up the damage.
Okay.
So yeah. And no penalties because I'm hyped up on musty lad juice.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Good God. All right. Let's see that plus damage.
Oh wow. I just clicked that again so that it would do the bigger damage whenever I plus it here. So there we go.
Okay. Let me see what we're dealing with here. Oops.
10
12
damage.
in there. Okay.
And it's a burst of like negative energy, like a shadow blast.
It is a shadow blast that Silas Crow does not recover from.
Okay.
The stagnant Leviathan's Herald, on the other hand, that's 18. Okay. Yeah, is clearly.
And imagine that
Mhm. He's
not particularly phased by the dark and cold.
clearly fucked up, but steadies himself and recovers. Which what that means is I used a Benny to soak damage there.
Cool. And then yeah, second action, grab that
Yep, you got
string,
it.
and that's it.
Okay. Yeah, our man here is going to do the same thing he did last time. Lash out at the two people in his radius. Quan Ji, going for you first.
Don't do it.
I cannot do it. Whoops. That's not at all what I want to do. Good God. Yeah, just flailing wildly. Oh,
We're getting lucky.
that guy's dead. Well, some of you are getting lucky.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's take him out because he's dead. Which means that thing is over. Abigail, go for it.
There is a ghost creature that just came out of a thing, and it is right next to me.
Mm-hmm.
And the good news is, none of my allies are currently adjacent to it, so I can blast it with a shotgun
Yeah,
twice.
hell yeah, get it.
This is, I'm shooting buckshot at short range, although it is 2 actions. My 2-action penalty is reduced,
Is
so I'm not
drugs.
taking any. That should cover it.
Let's go.
Hell yeah. Roll that plus damage, although it will be -1. Ooh, 15,
good
so
damage.
14.
14.
Okay. Yeah.
Let me double check my gear and make sure that this is set up, because it should. Yep, 4 of 4 shots. Subtract ammo. Nothing happened. 3 of 4 shots. All right, we do it again. Just a regular.
Okay.
Ugh.
Man, that should go.
That is a 9.
Yeah, that is probably not going to do much.
Okay. Yeah. You can see the 2 shots, plenty of pellets embedded in this thing, and it has clearly had some effect on him. Franklin.
Oh my goodness. I'm going to shoot big guy down here. Big scary monster guy now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still up here. Fuck it. I'm not moving nowhere. We're gonna make this work. Come on, called shots. Called shots everywhere you go. This is my one shot there.
Whoa.
So we got it, Benny.
It's just that easy.
You just gotta believe. Every time.
Hashtag never punished.
You got it right.
Who did that? Oh, yeah. I'm going to do that. Great.
Oh, he ate that shit bad. Well, you guys got that.
Okay. Quan Ji.
Okay. This thing has been attacking me.
Yeah.
So I am going to do I'm gonna do 3 action.
Mhm.
2 of which are gonna be punches, so they'll have the normal I can punch twice and it'll apply like a -2 to everything across the board because of all their bonuses. But the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do my I'm gonna kind of take a stance as I channel my chi energy,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna attempt to use a power.
Okay.
How do power this? Yeah. No. Okay, no, I roll focus. Yes. Okay. -2. Oh, you bastard. I'm gonna Benny it. That's way better.
So much better.
That's better.
Yeah.
Is that? I don't know if that's a raise or not. It looks like it should be, but I don't know. I don't think maybe without the -2 it would have been. Right? Because it needs to hit an 8 to be a raise. Is that right?
I think so, right?
Usually.
correct.
Yeah. Okay. That is fine actually. Okay. So I'm casting Warrior's Gift. Let me subtract my PP. I'm giving myself the counter attack edge.
Okay.
So that way when this thing or any other thing for a little bit attacks me, I can just strike out at it.
Gotcha.
And then I will strike out at it
Okay.
as I step forward. This guy's way dead, yeah.
Dead.
Yeah, just want to make sure. And is this circle an ongoing effect or that was somebody's thing?
That was somebody's thing. Let me erase
Yeah, just
that.
want to make sure.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Fists of Fury. 2. Oh, it's just the way it is. I have
That
one
is
more
a-
attack.
That is a 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Multi-action.
That looks
Okay.
like
It
trouble.
could be good.
Yeah, that's a raise.
Okay, does that hit?
Oh wait, you're punching him. You're not shooting.
I'm punching him.
Yeah. It does hit. It is not a raise, but it does beat his parry.
Okay. How do damage? How does damage? Oh, okay. I click the damage button here. Okay. Okay, one of them is good.
So
That's not
there's
bad.
A 12. That's pretty good. Man. Okay. Fantastic.
Heck yeah. That's me.
All right. What is this? Lower left, upper left. Diamond. Okay. You hear and see another crackle of energy, and another tear on the other side opens up. And actually, hold on one second. I've got to take care of some cats that are freaking out for some reason. I will be right back.
So that other side, am I right, guys?
Mm-hmm. It's going good over
That
there,
bridge
right?
when we get to it.
I'm zoomed in on this side. I don't even know what's happening over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not even halfway done with this side, guys.
It's so much.
But they have to stretch across and meet in the middle to be successful. So if there's not a latch point, then we're gonna that's pretty big.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry
We
about
need to
that.
start closing some of these portals soon.
Yeah.
The baby boy who has never known anything but life inside plush homes was whining like he was starving as no cat has ever starved before. Meanwhile, his mom, who lived out on the streets, was sound asleep. Could not could not fucking care less. Friendly, you are up.
First, let's see if I can unshake.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I'll use the Benny to unshake
Okay.
then. And then I'm ducking back into the car
Okay.
and healing myself.
Yeah. Cool.
I cannot be out in the open when the fucking blood wave happens again. And the only place I can see,
Right.
like, it's I've just stepped outside, right? I'm
Right.
just like jumping back inside and rolling to the side so that I have some cover.
Love it.
So I'm just laying on the ground inside of the
Love it.
inside of the thing. I'll try to do a healing hand.
Okay.
My rolls are not liking it. I'll use my free reroll. Let's see.
I'm about to say they need to give you one.
That heals me. That heals me. 1 wound.
Okay.
So that's a start.
Well, yeah, that's not nothing, dude.
Yeah. So I'm now on the ground inside of our carriage,
I imagine just some real serious deep breathing, staring up at the
Oh, yeah.
ceiling. Yeah.
covered in the blood from the portal blood.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
It just washed over me.
Hell yeah. All right.
The good news is it's not your blood. The bad news is it sure is a shitload of blood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cornelius.
A lot of not your blood.
Yeah. Let's see if I can unshake. That's a vigor, right?
Spirit.
Spirit.
Soaking is vigor.
Mwah.
Unshaking is spirit. There you
All
go.
right. Sweet. Okay. Oh my god, what is happening? Think has this thing is this Manitou at all confused in the same way that other things have been confused, or does it seem pretty somber?
You've seen all of its behavior since it's been freed. So you can make
Gotcha.
your own decision as to what you think is going on with it.
Okay, I think I'm going to cast confusion in that area. Okay. And we'll do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, since it's just one target, I think it's easy to say, like, yeah, you can aim that. So it's
Awesome.
great.
And I want it to well, I think confusion has 2 states, is that right?
Yeah, do you want it distracted or vulnerable?
Vulnerable.
Okay. Easy enough. Who is hold on. Cornelius, Quanji, and Abigail, you peer into one of these tears, actually, not one of, this tear right here, and see something truly horrific, which I will allow you all to fill in the blanks of for your specific characters. But what mechanically it requires a fear check, which is a spirit roll, please.
Ooh. Okay. This character has good spirit. Don't let me down.
Ooh. Voices are loud, but I'm
Okay.
used to it.
Okay.
This
I
ain't
do
nothing.
have-
You should have seen what Master Chi put me through.
I do have the
What?
brave talent, so I add 2 to fear checks.
I just need to know who that man is.
His mentor.
He's my mentor.
Who's so mystical.
Ming Chi.
It's...
Should have
Where'd
asked
you meet him
questions on
at
the
again?
boat.
I feel like I asked this question again.
Okay.
He's like the old man from every kung fu movie. Kill Bill, you know?
He's Kill
Oh.
Bill.
He's Kill Bill.
He is Kill Bill.
Okay.
Those
So
cookies,
all of
man,
you
wants to
are
play
able
with some-
to steady yourselves. What is? Yeah, you all are able to steady yourselves. And from the horrific visions appearing to you from the hunting grounds, and as the box is now rendered inactive without a person on it, the terror recedes. On the lower left-hand side, well, that's a problem. Those of you that are paying attention to the other side, if any of you, probably
Yeah.
maybe Franklin, but everyone else seems sort of preoccupied. You see the tears from these two boxes that have been growing. They reach and finally join one another, opening a larger tear, and out of that tear a mass of tentacles makes a permanent appearance on this
Oh.
side.
That's not freaky at all.
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna zoom back in and ignore it.
Right, you
Nice knowing you, gentlemen.
right, you figured out exactly how to solve it. Nope.
All
just,
right, sweet. Back to my side.
Right.
I just like, what if Franklin just leaves himself there? Like he just leaves.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just see him put the sniper in the bag. Well, fuck with y'all. Fuck with y'all. Oh, this is fucked.
um, yeah, Cassie, a tentacle flies out from this portal here and attempts to slash at you, but slashes wildly. Actually, hits the dude you're grappling, and recedes back into the portal.
Where everyone I'm helping.
I went 4 to a 3 to a 5 to a 3
Nice.
to a 2
Yeah.
to an
Yeah.
8.
Well done.
I'm not getting over a 10 this time. I don't feel it.
Hey, I got a jack, so I'm up. I'm finally good. Okay, well he got another
Well,
jack. So.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I got both the jokers.
Oh, he was given 2. My fault. I read only 1.
Yeah, that's fine.
This would be a really funny way to go out, guys.
Yeah, look, Adam deserves it. I mean, he deserves these jokers. He really does.
Fuck.
It was because of Joan taking away all those jokers.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
karma.
Yeah. Let me figure out what I want to do here. How did I write these rules? Okay. First things first. Quan Ji from what's going on here? From this portal right here, a tentacle reaches out and attempts how do I want to do this? Attempts to grab you.
I'll do that.
The target you need to beat with an athletics roll, not high. It's a 7.
Okay.
Oh, you got it.
Athletics. Okay. Okay, I have 2 bennies. It was worth.
All right. It is close. But this thing grabs you around the shin, and as it begins to tighten, you are able to use your training to kick this thing off and slip free. Well done. And I can't do anything there. Cool. This is right. Similarly, Cassie, a tentacle. Oh God, that's ridiculous. All right, well, that's all I'm gonna do. Your target number is 4. As while this tentacle is coming out, also the energy opens another tear on this side. So if you could make
Okay,
me an athletics check,
Yes.
and your target number is 4.
Whew.
Yeah. Again, close call, but you have survived. Cornelius.
Okay. John, how's the
Oh.
Did we lose you, Max? Or are you thinking?
maybe? Hello?
Oh, there you are.
Hello. Hey.
Oh, hello. Hi. Did you hear my question?
No.
I think we lost
Oh,
you there for a second.
I was asking you, Sean, how the monster around you, how that situation is hanging out. Do you need some help?
I think we're okay for now. Like,
Okay.
me and Abigail are unharmed down here. and the monster's getting beat up, but like obviously it could change on a dime. But like, if you got to do something, close a portal. You know.
Okay. All right. Do we have to be close to the things to close them, Adam?
That is an excellent question. Let me see if I wrote anything in about that.
Yeah, that's a really good question.
Yeah, let's say you need to be within 6 squares.
Okay.
And the other thing that I will add for this situation, because I don't know how to adjudicate it differently, and I'm not going to keep track of all of that crazy shit. Like, obviously, these are running on tracks, right? So if you get within 6 squares of any portal on this track and successfully use your close portal skill, right? It'll just close the last open one on the track. You follow me?
Uh-huh. Okay.
So like if you're over here, right, and do it, even though you're within this, you're closest to this one, right? If you do a successful portal close, it'll close this one.
Okay. So if I just say that's what I want to do and I'm in range to do it to something, I can.
You can make that attempt, yes.
Okay. Cool. Then that's what we'll do here.
Okay.
Apparently I had to reconnect to the internet, so it took a second for things to pop
Yeah, no
back up.
worries.
Okay. It's
So you're making a move
portal
and then
control
going to
novice.
close a portal.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Here we
Oh.
go.
Oh my god, you're popping it.
Where
You're
are you moving
popping it.
to? Let's see that first.
Oh, okay. Yes. I think I'll come down this way. I'll slide down.
Okay. So you're closing one on this side.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
I think that'll. Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. This winks out.
And then I'll take some more. Make a little inch of movement this way.
Okay.
That'll do.
Cassie.
Okay, I want to take 3 actions since I don't have any penalties. Well, I do have penalties, but not if I only take that many actions. The first 2, I want to try to close some portals.
Okay.
Just on these ones closest to me.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
And then final action, I want to try to pull this string again.
Okay. Let's see. An athletics roll from you. The target is 6.
I'll use a Benny.
Yeah.
I'll try again. One more time. Okay, well.
Okay.
That's the turn.
Cool. Abigail, you are up.
As is this monster, it looks like. But unfortunately now, one of my friends is next to it, so we are going to switch to 2 gimpy shots.
You see his stance? You can never hit him, dude.
Yeah,
See,
unfortunately, I don't think he gets a chance to deflect any of that stuff. It just kind of hits, which, boosting the damage.
Go. Oh.
Okay.
All right. Let's see that
okay.
plus damage.
Yeah.
You are close enough to him that there will be a -1 on it, but holy shit, I don't think that's going to make too much of a difference. God damn.
Pretty good.
Oh,
Pretty
damn.
good.
Jesus Christ.
I had no idea it was proximity that was causing the penalty to damage.
Oh, yeah, I guess I should know. Well, now you know.
Target
Uh,
acquired.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Didn't know it before. Still don't know it now.
Okay, nice.
Firing off another Gimpy shot
Okay.
with the damage boost.
Weasel Speed is the real MVP of this
Good
campaign.
lord, yeah. Holy moly.
Why am I getting +2 to hit here? Oh, it's vulnerable. Okay.
Holy
Look
shit.
at that.
Oh my god, oh no.
I mean,
Look at
29.
that there.
Well, die screaming.
I mean, I'm
Let's go.
gonna try just because it's fun, but
Yeah.
The fact that you're basically replacing some of its actual essence with Gimpy extract. You're just replacing the liquid with pain.
dead.
Let's go.
All right.
The doctor is in.
Oh
Hell
my
yeah.
god.
God.
Franklin, what's the plan?
Just me having a bad time. Good to know.
Y'all thought I was wild for thinking she's absolutely crazy. But I'm coming over here to help out with the portal closing situation as I'm going to slide down.
Cool.
And I'm going to try to close this portal over here.
Cool.
Portal control, baby. Popping it.
Yeah,
12.
whoops. That winks out.
That is it for my turn.
Friendly.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the singular numb from relief to
Okay.
cast it on myself.
Cool.
To let myself ignore the wounds.
Smart.
And I'm going to give it the +1 to PowerPoint to give myself extra pace.
Okay.
To adding the quicken, but I had to declare that before I see if I fail it.
Hell yeah.
Okay. I gotta see if there's any. I can do a free reroll. Might as well try. Not better. So I can ignore 1 wound for yeah, 2 with a raise. Yep. So I can ignore 1 wound for an hour.
Okay. Spectacular.
And I'm slightly faster. Don't worry, everyone. I'm working my way back towards.
You'll get there.
Yeah, I'm still crouched in on the floor.
Quan G.
They're running a punch, and I can't close portals. I can't close a portal. There's actually not much for me to do. I'm not running across the land to go fight that giant thing on my own. This guy still has like a thing on him, right? This is not yet
Yeah,
resolved.
he's still got
this
his
guy?
string in him,
Yep.
but I've got a hold of the string and I've like got it pulled into this,
Okay, so a
dimension.
thing is gonna come out.
but I haven't been able to yank it out of him fully yet.
Okay. If I got over there, could I help them yank it out?
Sure.
Yeah.
You can
Um,
make an athletics check, and a success will be a +1 to the next attempt, and a raise would be a +2 to the next attempt.
okay, cool. I think what I'd like to do is I'll need to run so I can get where do I have to be to get to actually help? Do I need to be adjacent to the guy,
I think you need to be adjacent to Cassie.
to Cassie? Okay. Um I'm just trying to position myself in a way that maybe I can avoid or make the targeting of whatever cone shit is going on slightly more annoying for you. Okay,
Yeah.
that'll require a run move from me.
Okay, let's see it.
Okay, running on the ground. Okay. Little pop up was like, "Are you running on the ground? The
Right.
water? Are you burrowing?" Okay, plenty of room. And then an athletics to help.
Yep.
Okay. And I run, so that's a -2 for running. Oh no, I just get there. I have one Benny. I need to save it for when I die.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yep.
When I die.
It's really stuck in there.
Okay, these are the portals over here. That does nothing. But that opens another rift. Let me ask a question. I'm looking at the time. Do we want to do one more round, or do we want to call it here and resume next week?
I do have to be up in 4 hours, so
Yeah, I'd like to call it.
Oop.
Cool.